Hello everybody, Tyron Cannon here, and welcome back to another episode of my Pokemon Living Dex Challenge here on Pokemon Fire Red. Today, we're going to do the Elite Four. I don't know how many battles of the Elite Four we're going to go through. There's 4 members of the Elite Four plus the champion. So as I said, I don't know how many we're going to go through. It just depends on how we go for time, because I don't want to make this too long. So we're going to enter the Pokemon League now. I've healed up the team, I've bought all the necessary items, but before we head in, I will talk to this lady to see what she says. From here on, you face the Elite Four one by one. If you win, a door opens to the next trainer. Good luck! So, normally there's like some big dramatic text at the end of this thing. Maybe I'm just getting that from future games, but no dramatic text in this one. But I will quickly show you the team, because it has changed a little bit in terms of moves. As well as levels. Everybody is now level 50. As I said at the end of the last video, I'm going to do all of my level grinding off camera. So we've done all that now. So I'll quickly go through each of the team members, showing you their stats, their items as we go into the Elite Four. So this is Dishrack. Been with us since level 13 Oddish. Docile Nature. Where's my voice gone? Excuse me. Miracle Seed, which powers up its grass type moves. There's the stats there. Has Solar Beam, Acid, Toxic, and Sleep Powder. I did, when I was leveling Dishrack up, I did get the option to learn Petal Dance, but I opted for Solar Beam instead, just because it's a little bit more powerful, and Petal Dance not as powerful as it does get in future games, so that's no changes to Dishrack really, other than its level. Next is Arrow, met on Cinnabar Island at level 5 as a fossil. It's been sitting in the back of our team with the experience share on it for the best part of 10 episodes. I've given it the Citrus Berry to hold. We did get a new move on Arrow. We got Hyper Beam. I got rid of Strength. Had to track down the move deleted and find that one, but have taught Hyper Beam, which is a 150 power move. Which is great, but you have to rest on the next turn. So I'm only going to use this in emergencies, but I just think it's a better move than Strength, so that's why I opted for that. Next is Dusty. It's the second Pokemon we caught actually on Route 3. No, in the Viridian Forest at level 3. Has the leftovers, which we got from the Snorlax that we caught. Quick Attack, Thunderbolt, Flash, Thunder Wave. I don't know why I read it in that order, but not much to say about Dusty. She's a little trooper. Surf, our starter Pokemon with the Modest Nature. Met at level 5. Got the Mystic Water, which powers up its water type moves. Surf, Ice Beam, Protect, and Bite. Nothing has changed there. Growler's now level 50. We met Growler on Route 8 at level 16. Has the Charcoal, which powers up its Fire type moves. Flamethrower, Bite. Learnt Extreme Speed while leveling up. I think we got it level 47. I don't remember what we got rid of, but that's okay. We've now got Extreme Speed, which is it's the best priority move in the game. We'll always go first unless they also use a priority move, but we're faster, so it's fine. And it's 80 power, I think? 80 power. But also we only get 5 PP for it, so I'm only going to use it in emergencies. And I think there's one more. Magic. Modest Nature. Amulet Coin, which gives us double money whenever Magic battles. Still 5 levels away from evolving fully. So hopefully, we may not get there during the Elite Four, but hopefully in the post-game you guys will be able to see that. Now, one thing I quickly want to discuss before we get into the Elite Four is I've thought about what the post-game is going to look like and the Pokemon that we need to catch, because I still think we're about 60 short. I think it's actually more 50 than 60 of completing the Generation 1 Pokedex. And one thing I wanted to really get into was Pokemon breeding, because there's a couple of Pokemon that we need to breed for to get. And egg moves are going to be a really big part of that. So, and if you don't know what egg moves are, they're Pokemon moves that Pokemon don't ordinarily learn by leveling up. You get them from breeding them onto another Pokemon, if that makes sense. So, once we beat the Elite Four and in the post-game, like when the post-game starts, I'm going to be showcasing some Pokemon that are greatly benefited? I think I've said that right, by egg moves. So I'm going to showcase 3 Pokemon I will be adding them to the team. So we'll have a nine-man squad, I guess. And we'll see where we go from there. But that's a post-game problem. Today we're going to focus on the Elite Four. But I just wanted to let you guys know that's my plan. I'm going to quickly save, just in case anything bad happens. As you can see, I think the playtime at the end of the last episode was 36 hours. So I've put in 12 hours of grinding, which is why you haven't seen me on YouTube for the last couple of days, because I've been leveling up these Pokemon. So I do apologize if there's been any inconvenience, but we're going to get into the good stuff today. First up is Lorelei, which is my personal favorite member of the Elite Four, because she's great in the anime, if you've ever watched the Pokemon anime. She is an Ice-type specialist, but a lot of her Pokemon are also have the subtype of Water. So I think we're actually going to lead with Dusty. I think that's what we're going to go with. I do have the teams on my other monitor to the left, so I'll be reading out the movesets and that kind of thing, and what you should do when you face them if you're playing along. So I do kind of know what she has, but like I've played this game so many times, I kind of know what she has anyway. So, but let's get into Lorelei. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Haha, are you ready? I have never been more ready in my life, Lorelei. Anyway, Lorelei, here we go. Elite Four action. She's going to send out her Dugong first. Level 52, thick fat for its ability, knows Surf, Ice Beam, Hail, and Safeguard. We're just going to go straight away with the Thunderbolt. That's the best thing we could possibly do. I thought about paralyzing it for a little bit, but hopefully we can just knock it out in one go. Get there. We did. Oh, critical hit! We did it! Oh, that's so good. Okay, that's one out of the way. Dusty, well done. Who's she going to send in next? It's going to be Cloister. Cloister is a physical wall. When I say that, it's got a base 180 defense. But luckily for us, its special defense is terrible. Water Ice type, Spikes, Dive, Hail, and Protect are its moves. Thunderbolt, once again, should do the job. Here we go. Yes, very good. Dusty. Okay, lots of experience again. Who is next? Slowbro is next. A bit more of a special wall Slowbro is. Surf, Ice Beam, Yawn, and Amnesia. Now we've got to be careful of Amnesia, which I believe it increases its special defense by 2 stages. I might be incorrect on that. But we're going to go with Thunderbolt again. Obviously we've got to be a little bit conscious of using too many Thunderbolts. Although I do have some Leopard Berries. So Leopard Berries are... it's a berry that increases the PP once it runs out, and Dusty is very frail, so it goes down to a Surf very quickly. That is okay. Who are we going to go with? I'm actually going to go with Magic next, because we do resist Surf, but we've got to be careful of that Ice Beam. So we're just going to use Thunderbolt, but we do outspeed, so it shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, probably... I might not use Magic going forward in this battle, just depending on who she sends out next. There's 2 Pokemon left. Magic's now level 51. She's going to send out Jenks, which is her equal strongest Pokemon. It's an Ice Psychic type, which I believe is only unique to its family. Jenks does have a pre-evolution that we're going to get at a later date. Double Slap, Ice Punch, Lovely Kiss, and Attract. We might go with Flamethrower. We do have plenty of revives, so let's just go for it. Let's see what happens. I mean, worst case scenario is that, oh, that's not good. Ice Punch, ooh, yucky. Okay, that's okay. That's okay, I came prepared. This is why we send out Growler next. I would use Dish Rack in a situation like this, but because Dish Rack is weak to ice, is why I'm not doing that. Is Lovely Kiss priority? Oh god, okay, this is not good. But that's okay, its only attacking move is Double Slap. Sorry, it's got 2 attacking moves, Double Slap and Ice Punch. Which won't do a lot of damage, so that's fine. did more than I thought it would, to be honest, but that's okay. Oh, sorry, I haven't said, I hope you guys are having a lovely day. I can't believe I haven't said that yet. Usually say that at the start of my videos, but I was rambling on about the post-game. Growler's woken up, gonna use Flamethrower. That should knock it out very quickly. Now. One Pokemon to go. It's very tough, this Pokemon to take out. It's Lapras. Level 54, knows Body Slam, Confuse Ray, Surf, and Ice Beam. It's the best Pokemon on the team. Has a Citrus Berry as well, which I've actually also equipped to Arrow, which is a berry that heals up your Pokemon in time of need. I'm just going to use Extreme Speed. Just make sure I get the priority. It's going to use Surf, knock me out. And then I'm hoping Dishrak does the job. If not, we're going to be in trouble. Oh, that did not do a lot. I was hoping it would do a little bit more than that. I maybe should have used Flamethrower, but that's okay. This is going to be really embarrassing if we lose this one, guys. I guess Dishrak is the right thing to do. I'm going to go for Solar Beam and just hope... Actually, no. I'm going to be responsible. I'm going to use Sleep Powder. Hope it hits. It doesn't hit. Oh, no. No. Oh, I used Confuse Ray. You're an idiot. You should have used Ice Beam. Okay, I'm going to switch out into Surf if that's the case. Yeah, because I'm not taking an Ice Beam from Lapras because it's going to knock out Dishrak, and Dishrak's their only shot at this. Bite, I guess, is probably my best move. Please don't paralyze me. I can't believe Lapras outspeeds. We're just going to keep chipping away at Bite. That's okay. We do have potions if we need it. But I'm not going to use Revives. I just feel like that's a little bit cheap, but we do have potions if we need them. As does Lorelei. Okay, Paralysis Confusion. Parafusion, as it's known in the Pokemon community. It's alright, we're doing okay. There's the Citrus Berry activating. How much it's going to do? I didn't heal up that much, actually. I'm going to use Bite. It's going to use Ice Beam. Surf is confused. Please break out of the confusion. It does. Bypasses the paralysis as well. I'm going to use a full restore. We've got 48 of them, so I'm not going to use all of them in this battle, obviously. I'm going to try and use as little as I can. As I am... Oh, Jesus. I am underleveled. Oh, I did not mean to go back to my bag. So I am underleveled on purpose to make this as difficult as possible. Lapras. I might just try a Surf just to see what happens. It's going to try a Surf as well. I'd be surprised if that did much of anything, and it doesn't. Oh, it's got Water Absorb for its ability. I'm an idiot. I didn't even mention that when I was covering it before. So don't use water moves against Lapras. It's got Water Absorb. I literally have it in front of me on my monitor as well. I might switch into Dishrak. Hopefully it doesn't use Ice Beam. Oh, shy. Oh, it hangs on. Okay, that's good. Sleep Powder needs to hit, otherwise we're screwed. It does hit. Okay, good. Alright, now we can safely set up with Solar Beam. Here we go. Normally I don't like two-turn moves. Oh my god. I think we might lose this, guys. I mean, the Elite Four is no joke. Arrow, we will outspeed. I think this is Hyper Beam territory. We really need this to hit. It does hit, but we need it to knock out. Come on. Yes, critical hit. All right, we got out of danger there. That was very lucky. Things shouldn't be this way. We got a stupid amount of money for winning. I think that's just because we had the amulet coin on Magic. Be better than I thought. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of the Pokemon League's power. Okay. That was stressful. But we're going to use some revives. We're going to do some healing. Who is next? We'll cover that when we go to the next room. But hopefully that was a fun battle for you guys. I'm going to try and get through this healing stuff as quickly as I can. I know it's a little bit tedious. So just bear with me for 1 second while I do all this. Okay, and magic finally, we can do that as well. Alright, we're going to go, where, do I only have full restores, or do I have other healing items? I just have full restores, so that's going to be it. Alright, full restores on everybody, apart from Arrow. So that is Arrow getting Hyper Beam. That is exactly the purpose I intended for Arrow getting Hyper Beam. So, okay, 3 to go, and then we can move on to the next Elite Four member, which is BRUNO. BRUNO is a fighting specialist, which I think we might just use Arrow for. I know Arrow is actually neutral to fighting, sorry, because it is part flying, but it was also a rock type. But BRUNO, oddly enough, has 2 Pokemon that are not fighting types, which is a bit strange, but that's okay. We're going to go with it anyway. There is BRUNO. As I said, I'm going to lead with Arrow. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to lead with Surf. Yes, I'm going to lead with Surf, but then I'm going to switch into Arrow at a later date. Here we go. I am BRUNO of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people and Pokemon become stronger without limit. I've lived and trained with my fighting Pokemon, and that will never change. Coop. We will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha! Here we go. BRUNO is BRUNO! Here we go, the very shirtless man with great hair. He's going to send out Onix, level 51, knows Earthquake, Rock Tomb, Iron Tail, and Roar. This is Surf. Surf does not deal with rock Pokemon. Just gets rid of it. I mean, that is technically dealing with it, so I don't know what I'm saying. Hitmonchan is next. Level 53 has Sky Uppercut, Muck Punch, which is priority moves, so got to look out for that. Rock Tomb and Counter. I'm going to use Protect just to see what it uses. Just because I'm curious what it's leading with. It's going to use Sky Uppercut. I don't know what its defenses are like off the top of my head. It outspeeds. We should be able to tank this fairly well. We do. We're going to use Surf. Okay, it's got sort of okay defense. What do I do? I'm thinking I switch into Growler, actually. I know that seems a little bit strange and out of the blue, but we'll just see what happens. Yeah, get the Intimidate drop. I didn't even consider that, but that is genius by me. Hopefully Growler can tank this fairly easily. We should outspeed. Flamethrower should do the job as well. And it just doesn't. It's probably going to heal here, but I will use Extreme Speed just on the off chance it doesn't. It does use a full restore. Extreme Speed. It's going to just do a little bit. Here we go. Let's see how much it does. Wow, it actually did a lot. Oh, we've got Aerial Ace. I forgot we had Aerial Ace. That's obviously super effective. Does knock it out. Aerial Ace is great because it never misses. Get a little bit of XP on both Growler and Surf. Who is next is going to be Machete, level 56. Has a Citrus Berry, knows Bulk Up, Cross Chop, Rock Tomb, and Scary Face. Also has the ability Guts, which means if you inflict a status condition on it, such as Burn or Paralysis or Freeze or whatever, its attack stat is, I don't think it's doubled, but I think it's 1.5 times increased. So we just got to keep that in mind. So I'm going to use Aerial Ace. It's going to use Scary Face, which will reduce my speed, but I'm not that concerned because we do have Extreme Speed and Aerial Ace. Sorry, Machamp is pretty slow. Misses the Cross Chop. Surprised it isn't setting up with Bulk Up yet. It's also super effective. It's probably going to use the Citrus Berry here. I was going to say it's probably going to heal up, but it's going to use the Citrus Berry. I think this is Flamethrower territory, so we're going to go for it. It withdrew the Machamp, which is, you don't see that too common in single player Pokemon being withdrawn. Obviously, that resisted. Oh, we got the burn! Nice! I'm just going to use Flamethrower again. Oh, it's got Earthquake. So this is the second Onix. 54, level 54, this one. Double Edge, Iron Tail, Earthquake, and Sand Tomb. And thank God for the burn, which means the burn halves your attack. So that was really lucky. Growler got some good experience there again. Who is next? It's Machamp again. Let's just go for the Flamethrower. It's got Cross Chop. That's okay. Growler was in a pretty poor position anyway. Goes down there. I'm going to use Arrow now, just to tidy up the final bits of the team. I'm going to use Fly. Whatever move Machamp is going to use, it's going to miss, because obviously we're in the air. Arrow uses Fly. It hits. Hasn't got 100% accuracy, so we're playing a little bit of a risk game there. Arrow gains some good experience. And who is left? It is Hitmonlee. Level 53, Mega Kick, Foresight, Brick Break, and Facade. Has the ability Limber, which means it can't be paralyzed, which is a bit of a pain, because it is actually quite fast, deceptively fast for what it looks like. I'm going to use Fly again though. Should be fine. Brick Break misses. Hitmonlee. Yeah, that's fine. That's done. A little bit of an easier time than Lorelei. But yeah, Bruno's just not as skilled a trainer in my opinion. How could I lose? Got a little bit more money from Bruno. My job is done. Go face your next challenge. Alright, we will. I'm going to quickly heal up. I've only got the one Pokemon to revive this time, so that was lucky. Oop, not on Magic. We want it on Growler. And we want a full restore to Growler, and we'll do Surf as well. We've got plenty of full restores, so this should be fine. I'll just quickly check how we're going for time. 22 minutes now. Actually, I'm going to call it an episode here, and then that way I've done the first two Elite Four battles. We'll do the next two in the next episode. And then depending on how we go for time, we might include the champion there. So thank you so much for watching up to this point, guys. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. If you wish to join my Discord server, there's a link below to that as well in the description. And I will catch up with you next time for some more Pokemon Living Dex Challenge. See you guys then.